Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. If you guys haven't been here before, welcome. My name's Matt and in today's video we're going to be talking about vision boards. So if you guys are looking to make a vision board for 2021 and you want some tips, advice, tricks, then please keep on watching. Alright, so it's no secret that 2020 has been fucking hell for most people. The global pandemic, just everything going on in the world. It's been crazy. So, I figured what better way to end this year off than manifesting some good things to come my way this upcoming year. I really do believe in manifesting things, speak things out into the universe, work really hard towards it, and what do you know, maybe they'll, come your way. I've always wanted a black Jeep, and what do you know, I worked hard. I ended up buying one, on my own. I didn't need anybody to co-sign the loan for me. I did it all on my own. I make the monthly payments, I pay for my car, and I'm really proud of it. I've been wanting to move to Los Angeles my entire life, and at the end of this year, or in my previous video, if you guys watched it, if not, I'll link it right here. I moved to LA this year. That's something that I've always wanted to do, and I manifested that shit, and I did it. And I want to keep going, I feel like I'm on a roll, and I want to give you guys some advice on how to make a vision board that actually works. So I actually went to Target and I think I spent less than $20 on this stuff because Lord knows money's tight. It's around the holidays, there's not a lot of extra cash laying around. So I just scrounged up like 20 bucks, went to Target, and I made a vision board and I printed out all these things. And then I got a few things like up here from magazines, just cut out little things. I'll walk you guys through my vision board. So one thing that I wanted to accomplish in 2020 was getting 100 YouTube subscribers. And I just did it this past week. I just, was blowing up social media. I was like, subscribe to my channel, get my friends and family on my channel, first step in getting to where I want to go. So, in 2021, I listed, just different goals that I wanted to accomplish. Right over here, I'm proud of who I am. Growing up, I feel like I've kind of struggled with who I am and like who I want to be, and I just want to be somebody that I'm proud of, somebody that I can look in the mirror every day and be like, you go bitch, look at you go. And then on top of that it says, do you know who you are? Because I want to find things this year, like different hobbies and stuff that really define me, where things that I like to do that are worth putting my time and energy into. Happy because who doesn't want to be happy? But I want to hit 200 subscribers this year. I want to double my subscribers from this past year. I'm at 100. By December 31st, 2021, I want to be hitting 200 subscribers. I want to incorporate exercising in my everyday life. Before the pandemic, I was going to the gym like 4 or 5 days a week, and when gyms closed and everything, I just found it hard to motivate myself. So I want to really get back into exercising. I bought a yoga mat. I want to do some at-home workouts. I don't want closing of gyms and stuff to like keep me from exercising and like being healthy in 2021. We've seen way too many deaths and everything, going on, and sickness in 2020. Like I want to manifest some like healthy living, healthy lifestyles, and keep that like shit in 2020. Let's see. I love my job because I want to find a job that I love. I want to one day make YouTube, if I could, my full-time career. And you know what? I'm gonna manifest that shit in 2021. That's why I love it when you call me CEO, because I want to work for myself. That's a long-term goal. People may say it's unattainable, but you know what? Work hard towards anything. Let's make it happen, girl. Focus on the positive, because way too often I find that, it's very easy to find yourself looking at the negative sides of every situation when they're, flip it, make it positive. Like, just, what is this teaching me? What am I learning from this situation? It might not always be fun, might not always be easy, but just try and look for the positive. See good in all things. I'm stepping into the most successful decade of my life, and that doesn't necessarily mean money-wise. Just being, successful does not have to do with wealth. It could be finding a job that you love, moving somewhere where you have always wanted to move. Like I just moved to LA. Consistency, I put that in like huge font up at the top because I want to be more consistent with my posting. I want to really create a brand for my YouTube channel, or just have fun doing it. Like I want to be more consistent with my posting. I want to really take YouTube in my life to the next level in 2021 by hitting these 200 subscribers and posting more consistently. I am creating the life of my dreams. Nobody is standing in your way. Really do what you want to do and make it happen. And then I put some like little things around, like sunflowers. I love sunflowers, they make me happy. Butterflies, Dory reminds me of like my dog Dory. Mix up the fun. I put that on there because I find myself way too often just doing the same old things and sitting at a bar or sitting at the same old restaurant. Like I want to expand my horizons, do different things, and explore a lot more than I ever have. I'm living in a brand new state, in a brand new city on the opposite coast of where I grew up. And when I lived in New York City and when I lived in Florida, I really didn't venture out of my comfort zone too much. I kind of got to know my little area and I just did the same things on my days off. And I want to mix up the fun, do different things. Make your new start. 2021 is all about new starts. I put because I want to travel in 2021. Obviously, for obvious reasons, there was not a lot of traveling in 2020, but I really want to manifest some awesome vacations this year. I put Aloha because I would love to go to Hawaii this year, and what, I really want to make it happen. I was looking at flights from LA, and they are not that expensive. They're like $300 round trip, so I'm like, purpose. I want to wake up every day and do things with a purpose. I want to do things that are going to positively affect my life. I want to stop wasting my time on things that, really aren't pushing me towards the best version of myself, doing the best thing for me. I want to see some growth in 2021, and I want to work towards it. I put debt free because at the end of 2019, I'm not gonna lie, I was living off of credit cards. I didn't have money at all. My friends wanted to go out to restaurants and bars and stuff, and I didn't want to be the only one that said no. I would go and just put everything on my credit card, and that's how I was living. I was working a job that I barely got any hours, I wasn't in love with, and I was making little to no money. I was just making enough to pay my bills, to pay my car payment, and to pay for gas, things like that. But I am a money magnet. I want to work hard for my money. I want to save up some money, and I want to have a savings account that I want to start this year. Debt free, manifesting some coin up in this bitch. Friendship, I want to expand my friendship circle, especially moving across the country and living in a city where I don't really know many people. I want to make some new friends out here and not be so shy, because too often than not, I'm a shy ass bitch. The way you speak to yourself matters. I know personally, if things aren't going my way, or just hardship after hardship, or struggling, a lot of us aren't that kind to ourselves. So let's be easy. Alright, would you speak to somebody else like that? No, probably not. So let's be a little more gentle with ourselves in 2021. I want to be more disciplined with everything that I'm doing, and not just lay around, sit on the couch, watch TV, get up and work for what I want. I want to really push myself this year, and I want to hang this up in my room as a constant reminder, that the only thing standing between me and my goals is myself. It's very easy to make. I just bought construction paper. I bought this foam board, and a lot of these supplies people have laying around your house anyways. Just a fun little idea. Manifest what you want this year. I hope this helped anybody out there that's been looking to make one. I wanted to do one last year for 2020, and I ended up not making one actually, and probably a reason because it wasn't hard year, Comment down below if you guys have made one in the past, any tips, tricks, whatever that you want to give to other people that might see. Comment down below some videos that you guys want to see in 2021, and let's make this our year, because I have a feeling it's going to be a good one. But thank you guys so much for watching, and thank you guys for getting me to 100 subscribers. Let's make it to 200 this year, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye, guys.